I'm Rhoda, welcome to my channel. Today's workout is an upper body and abs strength workout. I'll be using a variety of dumbbells and a chair in the workout. If you don't have dumbbells, grab a couple cans of soup or a couple bottles of water. That'll get you started. We're going to build lean muscle, which is going to increase your metabolism over time. If that's the type of workout that appeals to you, please subscribe to my channel. There's never a cost to subscribe, and you help me keep your fitness free on YouTube. Let's go. Let's get you warmed up. Swing your arms, knees up, start to move. And swing the arms around, warm up the shoulders. We're starting on shoulders. We have 5 circuits, 5 exercises in each circuit. We'll focus on an area of the upper body, and we'll throw in an ab for each circuit, reach across, and we'll end with a circuit of 5 ab exercises. Reach up and over. Swing the arms low. And up and down. So I have a variety of weights. I am going to start with one of my heavier weights. We're doing a single arm rear delt row. So back of the shoulder, larger muscle. You can lift heavier if you have options. We're going to set up with your chair or bench. You're just going to support yourself on the bench. Nice flat back, palm faces the knee of the outside leg. You're going to pull straight up to the shoulder. Here we go. Pull and release. Nice and slow. Think about keeping those shoulders square to the floor. You're lifting, but the shoulder doesn't come up that way. Okay? Straight up and down. Try and relax your neck. Keep it neutral. Abs are tight. We have 45 seconds on each of the exercises in these circuits. If you're just starting out and you find the 45 seconds is a little long, take a longer rest. That's okay. You'll build up to it. And rest. Excellent. All right, 15 seconds. We're going to transition to the other side. Set yourself up. Nice flat back. Remember, square the shoulders, keep the hips square. Abs are tight. Palm is facing the knee of the outside leg. Pull it up, straight up. You feel that? Feel it in the back of your shoulder? You'll feel your shoulder blades pop out a little bit. Upper back is assisting here. Almost there, come on. 5 seconds. Stay with me if you can. Good. All right, so I'm going to trade in my heavy weight for 2 light weights. This next one's a challenge. I'm going to challenge myself even with a light weight. I'm going to put a staggered stance, 1 foot forward, make a box with my arms. Squeeze, open. Now bring the palms straight down, parallel with the floor. Right there. And up. So it's squeeze, open, down, and up. Don't rush this. Each part matters. So finish the squeeze in the front. Squeeze in the back, down to your parallel, and up. Good. Getting heavy, right? If it gets too heavy, you can put your weight down. Do this without weights. Gravity will create that resistance. Good. All right. Going to a unilateral move, but we will alternate. I'm going to grab one of my heavier weights. Put the weight between your feet and you're gonna pull it up in front of your body and push, put it back down and switch. Here we go. Your right arm, pull it up and push. Weight is down, we'll squat there, switch hands and push. Keep your abs tight. They're gonna help with this lift here. And you'll notice, by doing one side at a time, you have a little more power. You can lift a little heavier if you have options. Keep going. Think about weight in the heels right here. Don't lean into your toes. Keep the weight in your heels, you'll protect your knees. Don't put too much weight in the front knee there. I'm gonna get my other side. Keep it even. Here we go. And good, okay. Grabbing my other heavy weight. We're moving into our ab exercise. An ab exercise in each round. We'll finish with them. So we're gonna lean and lift, and then the other side. To your right first. Here we go. And lift nice and slow. Deep lean, using the waist, the obliques, to lift here, not your shoulder. That's why you can go heavy. I go heavier than what I have, actually, because it's really a pendulum that we're creating, lifting with the waist. Over and up, come on. First circuit's almost done. Get a little rest. Abs are tight. Pull your core tight while we do this, okay? Belly button to the spine, think about that. Keep breathing. But nice, strong core body there. Good, all right. There you go, 30-second rest. Moving into the back. So back to a row. We started with those shoulder rows. We're going to set up the same way with our chair, but our palm is facing the chair. And we're gonna pull, not straight up, we're gonna pull back towards the hip. Okay, that's gonna bring us into the back a little deeper. So get ready, set yourself up, going in about 5 seconds. That 30-second rest is quick. Are you ready? Here we go. Pull it back and down. Just like the shoulder row, keep this upper body nice and still, square to the floor. Let the back do the lifting here. Abs are tight. My knees are slightly bent. Try not to lock your knees. Keep the blood flowing. And my neck is relaxed. Good job. You should feel that. We've already done the upper part of the back of the shoulder, and now we move down. So those muscles are working. Set yourself up other side, nice flat back, abs are tight, knees slightly bent, pull it back. Here we go. Pull. Feel it? So think about your heart rate right now. Is it coming up a little bit? It might be. This is a larger muscle in the upper body that we're working. Larger muscles. They need oxygen, and they want oxygen to perform. So your heart rate will increase. Okay, next 2 rounds are flies. The first round of flies are the harder ones. I'm going to use my light weights for this. I'm going to sit in my chair and hinge forward. Once I'm forward, I'm going to open in a V. So, bring it down, flat back. Make the V, and down. Now hold your abs nice and tight here. Relax your neck. When you do these upper body strength moves, there can be a tendency to stiffen up that neck. And I am looking about 2 feet in front of my feet. I'm not looking at you, although I'd love to, but that's going to cause my neck to be out of alignment. Looking straight in front of my feet. 2 feet in front of my feet. a tough one. Feel it? I feel it. Wow, okay. So I'm gonna trade in my light weights for my medium weights. Same body position, upper body position, palms facing each other on either side of your calf. And we go straight out to the side. Squeeze your back. Here we go. Squeeze and release. Arms are slightly bent, elbows lead. Make sure you're squeezing at the top, feeling those shoulder blades. Pop out of the back. Watch your neck alignment. Always check on the neck on the upper body work. Almost there, come on. Wow, feel that? Whew. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put my weight down. I have two options for you. You can do a floor plank or an elevated plank. I'm gonna go with the elevated. I'm gonna use my hands, nice and strong. Abs are tight. My feet are together here. Do this on the floor, be more advanced. Really challenge yourself. You can lift a leg for 10 beats, lift another leg. Main focus here though is abs are nice and tight. Pull them tight. Make them work. Don't hold your breath. Breathe. We do plank work. Any kind of work where we're holding a pose, we tend to want to hold our breath. So focus on breathing. Might start to shake a little, I am. Excellent, okay. Second break. Almost halfway through. We have 2 of our 5 circuits done. Moving into our biceps. So I'm gonna start with my medium weight. I'm gonna do a straight up bicep curl. So palms are gonna face me. You can have your feet under your hips. I like a staggered stance, whatever feels good to make you feel like you have good support of the lower body. Nothing moves here except from your elbows to your wrist. Keep those elbows in at your waist. Bring it up to the shoulder, squeeze the bicep, not the weight. And my wrists stay neutral. So in other words, I'm coming up, nothing changes in my wrist. See this a lot where there's that curl right there. That's just gonna hurt your wrist. Try and keep that wrist very neutral. Squeezing the bicep at the top. Again, abs tight. So often I hear, I want to work my core. Well, when you are doing strength work, you are working your core. It is always, almost always, a supporting muscle group to do this upper body work. Any strength work. Good. Right. So we're going to bring in a little bit of oblique here. We're going to have the palms facing either side of the body here. You're going to curl alternating, one side up, head of the weight up, lift the leg. Elbow, just like with the bicep curl, stays right in at your side. Here we go. So it's a lift, put it down, other side, lift. A little oblique there, also a little glute. I know it's an upper body workout, but why not? Legs are tight. So when we do strength work, we don't get all glistening, right? So we do around here, we glisten, we don't sweat. But we're building muscle. So not burning as many calories as maybe if we're jumping up and down, doing jumping jacks out running or something like that. But what we do is we're keep increasing our metabolism, our metabolic rate, sorry, can't even talk. Our metabolic rate by having more lean muscle on our body. Okay, I'm going to a concentration curl. So I'm gonna bring my lighter weight just in case I need to take it down a notch. I'm gonna hold the weight in one hand, elbow right in here, grab your upper arm, curl, squeeze the bicep, slowly release. So here we are at another isolation move. Did one with the shoulders. Actually did more than one actually, so we did those rows. Isolating this one bicep. When you isolate like this, one side of the body, unilateral, usually you can lift a little heavier. So if you have options, give it a try. knee and bicep curls, I can probably do the bicep work. My elbow tends to hurt a little bit, and it's starting to, so we're done, which is good, or I would have gone with a little lighter weight there to end, because if your joints start to hurt, I want you to protect your joints. Same setup, elbow inside the thigh, hold the upper arm, deep breath. Here we go, curl it up. Loose handle on the weight, but squeeze your biceps, squeeze the muscle at the top. You gotta feel that, it feels kind of cool. Keep going. So you're working your left arm right now. I'm working my right. I'm left-handed, so my right arm is not as strong. But I think I'm gonna make it with this heavier weight. 10 more seconds. Stay with me, come on. You do one more? One more, come on. And rest, good. Take weight out of the way. Onto our ab finisher of this circuit. We're standing, twisting. So bring that knee across, feel those abs crunch. Here we go. Twist it, squeeze, and down, squeeze. So good rotation from the shoulders, and the knee comes across a little bit. Pull the abs tight, right here, pull them tight. Belly button to the spine. Twist. Good. After this, we go down to our mat. We'll do a chest round, and we'll finish with that ab round. Stay with me, come on. Twist it out. Good, all right, there's our rest. I'm gonna move my chair. Like I say, we're headed down to the mat. And we'll start with a chest press. So, I'm going to grab my heavier weight for that. And bring along my medium weights. So I have them available on your back. Push your lower back to the mat as if you're holding a bar across your chest. Push this weight straight up, slowly down. Abs are tight. Feel your weight belt. Squeeze the chest at the top. Feel this come across your chest here. Squeeze. And this is one of those situations where you do block your elbows at the top. You're pushing all the way up, so you get that nice squeeze on the chest. And think about it as if it's a bar, okay? So we are not bringing this weight together, kissing at the top. It's going straight up and down. And good. I'm going to go to my medium weight. Moving on to a fly. So we're going to do the same as we did on the back, where the arms come out. So out and in. And I'm going to bring my heels in and drive to my heels and bring my hips up. So we are in a decline position here, as if you were on a decline bench. Open and close. Now think about hugging a big barrel here. Elbows stay bent through this move. Slowly out, slowly up. Almost done, come on. This is a harder chest move, so I'll lighten my weight a little bit. And we do have triceps in this round. Didn't mention that, just mentioned the chest. We're gonna work our triceps now. This is challenging. I want you to come with me here. On your side, top hand. Place the hand so the fingers are pointing up towards your head. Lower arm, wrap it around your body. Down and push. Now I know this is hard. First time I saw this, I said, you've got to be kidding me. Single arm, tricep push-up. Take it slow, do what you can, rest if you need to. This is the back of your arm, and I want you to come all the way up, So you feel that squeeze right there. Down and up. Almost there, come on. Finish with me, do your best, I know you will. You want those nice, strong, firm triceps. I know I do. That's it, right there, that's it. You should feel that burn. Now, that's the only tricep exercise that we have, but it's enough. Set it up on the other side. Hand points up, other arm wraps around, bring the body down, get ready to push. Here we go, push it up. Push. And slowly down, resist going down. That resistance right here, it's called the eccentric part of the move. That has been shown in women to be as important as the actual push, the concentric move right here, this push. Resisting it down, that's where we get that long, lean look from. So you want to go up the same pace that you go down. Do one more? Sure we can, right? Why not? We're here. And there it is. Good. Okay. Grabbing one of my heavier weights. We're going to finish this round. Bringing the shoulders front and back into play. We're going to bring the weight overhead, come up, meet one leg, and then switch. Here we go. Over, up. When the leg comes up, right here, pull those abs really tight, those lower abs. You want to work them, I know you do. Focus and pull them tight. Because they will not work. They will allow your legs to really assist if you let them. You've got to focus on contraction right there. Contract the ab. And good. Okay. Move the weight aside. We are onto our ab round. You got 30 seconds rest here. And we're going to go into a side plank. So setting this up, nice strong shoulder. And when I say that, I mean don't sink down like this. All right? We want to be really strong. That's going to help you in this side plank. We're going to come up on our knees, hold the abs tight, or you can come up on your feet. If you're more advanced, add some balance element here. All right? Here we go. Hold this move. Breathe. Push those hips up. You're going to feel that. And keep breathing. Remember your options. If you start up here and you start to get to the point where it really is difficult to hold it, bring it to the knees. Keep that contracted. You're still working it. You're still working it. Rather you come down to your knees and stay with the plank. Do your best. Use your hand for support. Keep the body nice and perpendicular to the floor though. We don't roll into this. Just use this for a little bit of support here. Come on, we're in single digits. Breathe. Did you make it? Good for you if you did. If you didn't, you tried, keep working. Each time you do these moves, you're gonna get stronger and stronger. So sit yourself on the other side. Remember the strong shoulder, knees, or up on your feet. Here we go, pop it up, and breathe. If you're advanced, remember you can add different elements to this that make it harder. I'm gonna stay right here. Keep breathing. You shaking? I don't know if you can see me, but I'm shaking. I'm shaking. Come on, we're coming up on 10 seconds right now. Stay with it. And rest, good. Okay, flip it on over. We'll give the shoulder and the upper body a little bit of break here. I'm gonna do a full crunch and kick. So crunch and kick. Now if you're just starting out, you're just gonna crunch and come right back here. Here we go. Crunch, kick it out. Now Some safety cues, eyes on the ceiling, chin off the chest. Protect your neck. Legs only go out to where you can feel that back stay on the mat. So if you're very advanced, you can come down here, right there, a little higher. You're just starting out, shoulder to knee, and back to your starting position. It should start to be very warm. Feel it? I feel it. And rest. Good. Now, kicking those legs out, just let the abs stretch just for a brief 10 seconds here. Now we're going to a bicycle crunch. So again, shoulder to knee as opposed to elbow to knee, all right? So twist and twist. You're just starting out, one foot on the floor. As the knee comes up, the shoulder goes to the knee. You're still getting that crunch across the ab region right there. More advanced. You're kicking that leg out and twisting. Always pushing your back to the mat. Twist it out. Try and keep those elbows back. Think about shoulder to knee. And I sure hope they're warm and burning because mine are. 10 more seconds. Let's do it. Almost there. Come on. Are you ready for the last exercise of this circuit workout? It's a plank. Okay, we're gonna flip it on over, forearm plank. You can be on your knees, right here, or up on your toes, here. Lots of options. Feet together is more challenging than feet apart. And add a one leg element. If you're just starting out, I want you on your knees, holding those abs tight. This is way more effective than up here, all right? So if you feel like your hips are up at all, and you can't be as flat as an ironing board here, I'd rather you come down to your knees because you're still gonna get that contraction in the abs. If you're up with your hips up here, you take a lot of that contraction away. Keep breathing, you're almost done, come on. Final 10 seconds, not even, stay with me. Awesome. Whew. You did it. Good job. All right, we're going to do a short stretch. So let's do that. Hands and knees. Round your back here. Pull the hips towards your chin. You're going to look towards your knees, rounding the neck too. Keep breathing. Relax your neck. Reverse this. Feel those abs stretch. And then one more time, round your back. Probably going to feel a little bit looser, which is nice. Good. Take one arm. I'm going to take the arm up, bring it through the other arm. Bring your body down a little bit on this. You're going to get a little bit of weight, not too much. Stretching the back and the back of the shoulder. Good. How did you do? I hope you did well. There is a new lower body workout. This is going to come out on a Wednesday. The lower body came out on Monday. It's a good way to alternate muscle groups that you work. Do lower one day, upper body the next. And bring those hands up, toes together, knees out. Rock back while you keep your hands high over your head. And you will feel this stretch come up the back of your arms, front of your arms, back of the shoulder, really all the way down to the waist. Good. Now put your hands together. Palm prayer hands, bring them behind your head. And bring your body weight down on your elbows. You're going to feel a nice stretch in your tricep here. And the hands come back down. Walk in. Come up, have a seat. Big smile because you're almost done. Let's reach up and over. Stretching the side of the body, those obliques. If you like this workout, give it a thumbs up. It'll show up in your library. That way you can find it very easily. You don't have to go searching through my videos, reach up and over. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. That way when you open your YouTube page, you'll see the latest video. Bring your arm down and twist across the knee. Let's go to the other side. And back to center, relax your shoulders and just drop your head. Let gravity pull on the head, relax the neck, and then look towards one knee. And back down. Other knee. Is one side tighter than the other? My left side's always super tight. And look down. Bring your head up, give yourself a big round of applause, a pat on the back, thumbs up, right? Good job. Please come back and join me often. New videos coming out every week. And I invite you one more time to subscribe to my channel. Have a wonderful day.